Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to open up the new Chewbacca from Star Wars: A New Hope. This figure came out just recently, and I really want to get him open and see what all the fuss is about. He's supposed to be brand new compared to the old Chewbacca. Let's get him open, compare him to the old one, see what the fuss is all about. And here's Chewbacca out of the package. Now, my first thoughts were that he looks really good, but I don't know that he was completely necessary to get a new version of him. Um, it's very similar to the old one, but it's not bad. He's got some really good articulation. Like the knees actually get a good range of motion in them. Same with the arms. He still has like the fur hanging down, so when you have his hands up, it looks weird because the fur is jutting outwards like that. It's a little bit strange. The neck is quite weird. It's got like a this ball joint you can kind of move around, which I like. It gets some good movement for someone with all this hair coming down on his fur. So it's pretty cool. I really can't wait for them to redo this one in a Return of the Jedi version with the hair coming down down over the eyes. I would love one of those to put on the skiff, or the one with the chain around the neck. That's the one I have on display currently. Now he comes with the bowcaster where you do attach this, and it is painted on the strap, so it's a pretty cool weapon. And the his bandolier does not come off, so you can't take the bag off on this version. Now here he is compared to another Wookiee. Now I didn't get my Chewie out for my display. He was going to knock everything over. So I just grabbed this guy who I had available. It's the exact same body they've reused like a dozen times for different Wookiees and versions of Chewie. This is the werewolf Wookiee. And you can see that the new Chewie is a tiny bit smaller. It looks very similar, but you can see if you zoom in on the fur, it's like it's all different sculpts. So it's brand new, and the articulation is better on the new one. And I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, like I was saying, he's not a completely necessary upgrade if you have the old one. And of course, here he's with his best friend. You can see that the height difference is great. I think they scale really well together. The face paint on Han is great, but on Chewie, it's not as amazing. Like the eyes look good, the mouth and nose and everything, but it's not a human face, so it doesn't need that really expressive face paint. But they still did a great job. They look great together. I think it's worth upgrading, especially if the ones you have are like me. I had the old 2013, or Chewie may have been 2014 or 15, but I had my original ones out, and those. So if you've picked up some of the newer ones along the way with the new face paint, maybe you don't need him. But if you're like me and you're upgrading from a decade ago, decade plus, then definitely I think it's a nice upgrade. Thanks for watching.